In harsh punishment news, submitted by Plot Holes, a young man went through a whirlwind with a judge after accidentally missing jury duty. Literal whirlwind or?
No, figuratively. So this guy, he's 21 years old from Florida. His name is DeAndre. He was selected as a juror for a civil automobile accident negligence case. And he was supposed to come back the next day at 9 a.m.
What does that mean? Like you just leave your car neutral and just roll down the street and smash into somebody?
Civil automobile accident negligence case. I don't know.
It's they're suing for money because someone was negligent with their automobile.
Yeah, you put it in neutral, just let the car roll somewhere.
Could be that.
That was very civil.
Could be that.
So he was supposed to show up at 9. He overslept, woke up at 11. And he was like, oh, dang, it's past the time.
This guy's a gamer, for sure.
So instead of calling the bailiff or going into the courthouse once he woke up, he ended up going to his afternoon job where he works at an after-school program at this rec department.
Saving the wreck.
Does he live in a small town?
He lives in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach.
West
that Florida?
Palm Beach, Florida. That's big.
Florida.
That's
Yeah,
a big
sounds
area.
like a big city.
Wow.
So he also lives with his grandparents. So his grandparents are dependent on him to take him to appointments and stuff. So anyway,
Take him to his WoW tournaments.
the grandpa.
No, the kid.
That'd be funny though if their whole family is a gamers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so then he thought oh, maybe I'll just get a fine or something. Sorry.
No, buddy, you go to jail.
So he ends up showing up. Oh, because they ended up showing up at his house. So then he had to go to court. And once he showed up, the judge convicted him of direct criminal contempt because he did admit to not to just deliberately going to work instead of trying to contact the courthouse.
Shit.
So he got a 10-day jail sentence, as well as 12 months probation, 150 hours of community service, and an order to write an apology letter. So that was all because he overslept and missed jury duty.
I'm down to go to jail for 10 days. Because then you get the street cred and the stories without having been there for too long.
I want to be
You do
this
get the
careless.
street cred.
I want to know what he actually did that made. Oh wait, no, he didn't do anything.
He put his car in neutral and smashed into his neighbor's car.
No, it wasn't even him. He was the one who was gonna be the jury. It wasn't even him.
He got picked as a juror.
Oh.
He didn't even do the crime.
Yeah, he didn't.
So the grandma should go in trouble because she turned off the alarm clock for him to miss the time.
But yeah, so he ended up getting that, and also $233 in fees. So it was a really harsh.
You get the most serious judge I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
You
that's,
know, I couldn't make it to jury duty, and I called and I was like, "Yo, I can't do this shit." And they're like, "Oh, don't worry, can you do it tomorrow?" And I was like,
Did you get selected to be a juror?
Once it's
that's when it's
serious,
serious.
yeah.
"Oh, I
That's
see."
because he got selected.
That's like being a part of that Stephen Avery case, and you're just like, today I overslept. I don't want to go.
Oh, and also by him doing that and not showing up, it delayed the entire trial for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. But yeah. So the judge wanted to make an example and pretty much make it clear to everyone how important it is that you show up once you're picked.
That's why you don't get picked, fool.
So he ended up reducing his probation from a year to 3 months, and also said that if he shows up,
How did he haggle like that?
because then DeAndre ended up appealing it and did a really tearful apology after spending those 10 days in jail.
What a great performance.
And
I think he was sorry.
I really think he was, because he just seemed really it was an
Will you
immature.
apologize, Joe?
What? If they
making
sent
fun
me
of
to
him just
jail? Oh, apologize to him?
Yeah, to him.
I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I highly regret my words. And, this channel is about serious.
Yeah, come on. Do what he did.
Ew, now
This
your
is serious.
fucking cheek stinks.
Nah, it's cool. I brushed my teeth.
Good.
This is a serious channel. We should change our name to Serious News.
Oh.
Just Serious News.
You just said serious, and I wasn't sure what you were going to say next. But then you surprised me with news.
Kidding. I think he couldn't get kidding out of his head too fast.
Just serious news, serious kidding news.
Seriously Kidding News.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But yeah, so that's how he was able to reduce it. And so the judge also said that he had to go in once a week and do a 10-minute presentation to jurors to talk to them about the importance of jury duty.
Oh.
He's like, I had a fuck of a time when I missed, I'll tell you that.
This is harsh.
So then instead of however many hours I said before, it would be 30 hours of community service, and each 10-minute talk would count as 3 hours.
I don't know if getting missing jury duty and getting your asshole stretched is a fair exchange. You know what I mean?
No, sir.
He's gonna have like PTSD from like missing the alarm now.
Yep.
This
I
is like
know.
this is so exponentially
He's
worse.
21. He's a kid.
Man, I
Does
want
it
to be
say-
that careless. I wish I could.
Oh, this is
like,
a photo of him, by the way.
I could be that careless where I'm like, oh, I miss jury. Like, oh man, this guy looks so innocent. Like he doesn't know what the hell just happened to him. They,
Damn.
look at his face. He looks like he got caught doing like really like no the boy like
Yeah.
he,
He's like, oh,
he's in mid like disbelief like fuck dude I didn't do shit.
He's like, oh, the only thing I did wrong was lose my Madden game at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Don't you wish? I mean, I wish I had that level of carelessness where I'm just like, fuck it. But you know what I do care about is the fans subscribing. So make sure y'all subscribe because I don't want y'all to go to jail. And if you stay subscribed to JK News, what'll end up happening is you'll learn all these things like don't miss. When you become a juror, do not miss or else you're gonna get your asshole split and replaced.
Does it say how deep his asshole was split in or replaced?
Yeah.
You could just guess.
Okay.
It's probably been stretched very far. And I don't think the punishment fits the crime because here, the only crime was being a young man sleeping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been selected for jury duty?
I thought you were gonna say, have you guys ever had your asshole
Asshole
stretched? Yeah, but
That too. That's the main question.
No.
No to both.
I've been this close, this fucking close.
To getting your asshole stretched?
No.
Because I really thought he was going there. Like he's had it licked and stuff. Maybe this close, like
I know he's
was
into
about
some ass play. I wasn't sure how deep it
No,
was.
that
It's like, oh,
Maybe when I'm
no, it's fine, it's fine.
maybe when I'm 50.
Why 50? After you're getting your prostate checked and stuff?
Yeah, and then my asshole might be more loose. But right now, he's too scared. But anyways, what ended up happening was, okay, you wait the whole fucking day, right? And then you get chosen to like these different courtrooms or whatever, and then they grab like a group of like 30 or 40 people. The first 12 go up, and then everyone else is on the bench. I mean, on the side, like it's a fucking Judge Judy show, or like you're in the audience, right? And then they start interviewing them, and then you see like the different fucking sides saying, yeah, we want him, no, we don't want them, and then they start pulling, and then when people get dismissed, like new people come in, and thank God they locked it in before I got in. And I was like, I was preparing what to say too. I was like, man, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say like, I believe the devil is my Lord and Savior. I believe that Hitler is a strong God. I believe like, I don't know. I was gonna say some crazy shit. And hopefully they won't pick me because it was a case about the dude shot a cop or something like that. And then they were asking the people in the jury if they had like family members that were police officers or that, or they were looking for biases. Yeah.
Dude, I was almost selected for jury duty around the same time as the Michael Jackson trial. And so I was like,
You hope you
oh
don't-
fuck, I hope I don't get on this Michael Jackson trial because it's like forever and it's a bunch of media attention and shit.
I would want to.
Yeah, but I think he's guilty.
I would. No, fuck you, Steve.
Now let's go there, bro. I think he's fucking guilty. I just watched Return to Neverland or whatever, or Leaving Neverland. I think that motherfucker is guilty. Did you watch part 1 and 2?
I watched both of that shit. What do you think?
I didn't watch it. That just came out, right?
It's been out since
for you.
The most recent, wasn't there one that came out like fairly recently?
Yeah, the most recent.
like last April or some shit.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Just because someone told you that they had to spread their ass cheeks while somebody beat off and then you stared back at them, just because someone told you that, would you believe them?
But what if multiple people said that and they were all independent of each other? And they all had similar accounts of what Michael Jackson did.
Damn, y'all sound like lawyers.
I thought only a few people said that, and everyone else.
Only two. No, it's only three.
Sounds like you said you didn't want to be on this case. It sounds like you want to be on this case.
It's only three and they're all friends.
Now I want to be on this case.
3 people that are in desperate need of money that have the same story.
That's always the story, though, is that everybody going after Michael wants Michael's money, but they all have similar accounts of how he groomed them to be down for
Because
what
it
he
all
did.
came from the first book.
Yeah, and then they all just reconvened, and then they're like, "Hey, this is."
You don't think that Michael Jackson was weird with kids?
I thought he was like.
He slept in the same bed with kids for fucking a decade, and nobody.
No. He
for
slept on the floor. He slept, and they slept on his bed. He slept on the floor.
He even admitted to sleeping in the same bed as kids.
Oh yeah, he did.
Many times.
On that fucking Bashir
Yeah, dude.
episode. Okay, but check this out. His bedroom is like 3 stories high, and there were other people in the room too.
I don't know.
What about the maid? What about the
Oh,
maids
like the
and
whole
all
house was a bedroom?
What about all the people?
That
who used to
maid
work
is a
there?
lying sack of bitch because okay, she's already been caught for fraud. She's already been caught for being paid off.
Right.
She's
so
already
because
been.
she was guilty of other crimes. That's how you discredit.
No. She got paid off to lie. And they
off to lie
caught
by
her for
who?
that. That's why she's discredited by music labels that were against Michael and they wanted to take his rights.
So anyway,
Oh, by the way, check out Square One. My friend directed, and it's been released, and it's the whole rebuttal on the 1997 case, and with the fucking recent leaving Neverland and everything like that. It's out now. You can check it out. Square One. Check it out.
I would like to say check out "Beat It," which is a great song.
wait, but I want to tell you guys about DeAndre here.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Because there's like this last bit of it is kind of a happy ending, I think. So the judge says that he now believes that that DeAndre has been totally rehabilitated, and he ordered. So he said that he ordered the probation because he wanted other people to understand that serving on a jury is serious business, deserving of attention, respect, and adherence to their oaths. He said that the publicity surrounding this case made that clear, so his punishment is no longer necessary, and he will have a clean record.
Aww.
Thank God.
Yeah, poor kid.
Unlike Michael Jackson, who has a very not clean record, I think.